All right. Let's bring out Game Master Spencer Crittenden.
Game Master. He is the Gay Master.
Gay Master.
Put him in a trash can. He hiles on.
Gay Master all day long.
Hey guys.
Hey Spencer, what's cooking, man?
Oh, just throwing away children. I don't know, you guys. I'm kind of all run out of juice.
You?
Yeah. It's 9/11. Oh, I didn't even.
It's not. It's January 1st. The clock says 9/11.
I wasn't even thinking it was 9/11 when I said that, but this is getting close to my bedtime. It's just, it's no good.
We do this every week, Spencer.
And I usually go to bed at like 10 or 9:30 if I can.
Yeah.
Sleep's the best part of the day.
Also, you've been, as far as I know, you've been spending a good part of your waking hours working on Shadowrun for us.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Yeah. I've read the book about 4 times now, and I still barely understand it.
I reread some of that stuff multiple times, and I still have only a passing knowledge of it.
I know.
I haven't read it, and I get it.
Yep.
Are our friends?
I'll teach you.
Is DeMorge Brown here?
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, okay. DeMorge, are you here?
DeMorge Brown.
DeMorge Brown. Downtown. DeMorge Brown.
DeMorge, do you know Jamal?
I don't. I don't know Jamal, but I will meet him.
He lives a very sequestered life.
I can reach him through the network. Black people.
There's a special special.
Jamal's an extra special name because it's a math book name. You know what I mean? Everyone's saying what, but when I was in school, in math books where it has pictures of different people, a lot of the African American kids were named Jamal. Math book name.
Which is why, as a white writer, you can't if you say that if you know a character is African American, you cannot name them Jamal. There's a short list of names that the other white writers will go, nope, send it back. You can't do that, which is funny.
You should tell them that in the world of commercials, because when you audition for commercials, pretty much every script that has a black character in it, it's named Jamal.
Why
I think that's part of the reason,
though. Was there
I think it's just ebb and flow.
It's a beautiful name, and you're a beautiful person.
That's why I think it ebbs and flows. I think culture gets a hold of this. I think white writers, and they're all white, like they get confident, and the bubble inflates and then it bursts because the 9th Allstate commercial to have a kid named Jamal in it. Then somebody starts going like, this is the new Leroy. We can't do this anymore.
When you're creating a black character for a Community or another show,
I would never do such a thing.
You never.
You know, Dan's the first person Hollywood goes to when they're creating a new black character. Yeah. He's a consultant.
Like,
black character.
Have you ever gone and I want to make this a black sounding name? Like, for instance, I'm unlikely to meet a white DeMorge. DeMorge sounds like a African.
Well, in
the United States you're not, but in Switzerland you are.
Is that right?
And in Europe you're.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. There's a whole village full of a family.
No shit.
There's a village of DeMorges.
It's a last name. It's a last name, but there's also, there's a horse, a racing horse right now named DeMorge.
DeMorge, stop being so racist.
I love it.
No, I like in this country now, but outside of that sphere.
But it's a unique first name, right?
Yeah.
We cast Keith David in this season of Community, so the actor is cast before the character is named. So here's a room full of white writers, have to come up with a name for a black man, and so that is a factor for us.
I would like to hear all the pitches.
I bet you would, and also it's like the conversations that we have about it. This is the real world, the ugly, strange, twisted balloon animal world of racial consciousness. It's like white writers going well, I don't know not that for sure. And one of the things is he's not named Jamal, that's for sure. I just went with I just went all the way. I just say his name is Elroy Patashnik. I was like, I can't. I'm running from this. I'm not doing it.
It's like Giardello, Yaphet Kotto's character in A Homicide. It was based on a real story, and the real head of the homicide department was a Sicilian. But when they cast the actors, the actor they liked the most was Yaphet Kotto. So they didn't change the script at all. He was just named Al Giardello. And for the whole series, he walks around when the officers are confused, and he just says, the Sicilians have a saying, and he speaks in Sicilian. And then he says, get out of my office, and he pulls a red table wine out and, starts eating Italian food in front of everybody. Just so
They just didn't bother to change it.
No, they didn't change it at all. They just made him black Sicilian. And then later on, they wanted to bring him a son, bring his personal life into it, and they brought a real black Sicilian. They brought Giancarlo Esposito in to play his son. It just sort of had this crashing of details.
That's great.
Yeah.